Hey everyone, welcome to the demonstration video of Depos Protocol. In this video, we will see what is Depos Protocol, how it works, and all the business aspects in this pitch deck. So let's get started. So what is Depos Protocol? We make rental deposits productive, safe, and transparent. Why we need this, right? The broken reality is across African countries or mostly in most of the countries in the world, tenants hand over huge deposits to landlords with no accountability. Landlords hold the money in their custody, use the money, delay returns, or cut from it without proof. It's a broken system hiding in plain sight, and we are still calling it normal. So, we wanted a world where deposits don't sleep, they work. So that's where comes Depos Protocol that flips that system. If deposits are going to be locked anyway, they should earn yield, stay trustless, and be auto refunded. So in simple terms, you are not renting a property, you are giving an interest-free loan to your landlord. So the twist here is the last slide is just the narrative. The real move we are planning is unlocking millions of dollars in idle deposits to on-chain economy. That's bringing a lot of money to on-chain economy. So why on-chain? Because rent deposits shouldn't sit idle, they should make money, and best is crypto economy. Real world cash flows straight into yield protocols, fully transparent and trustless. It's not just an escrow, it's a reusable yield engine for any kind of payment that involves this kind of system. And the best part, we are boosting the on-chain activity without touching the speculative market of current crypto industry. It's a win-win-win situation for everyone, for tenants, for landlords, for on-chain economy, for the platform, and for everyone. We should also focus on the users, why they should use, what is their benefit, right? For tenants, they don't hand deposits to landlords anymore. They are logged on chain, fully transparent and earning yield while tenants live there. For landlords, they get guaranteed interest without lifting a finger. No drama, no disputes. Smart contract handle everything. And when it's move out time, no more chasing refunds or waiting week. It's fast, fair, and automatic. So let's see how the platform works and go through the demo. This is some info about the platform that we have right now. So let's get started. Let's choose the role as landlord. So in this dashboard, landlord dashboard, we can see we have a settled agreement. These are some stats and things related to that agreement, which is already active, I think. Okay, so let's create another agreement. Let's create the agreement. We have successfully created our agreement. That's pink for pink villa. It's still pending by the tenant. So let's switch the wallet and switch the role. After switching the role, we can see the pink villa. So let's sign and deposit the yield. So we have successfully deposited our the USDC and the agreement is active now. So the time is over of the agreement. So let's switch back to landlord account and settle the agreement. So let's settle the agreement. This is for pink villa. So at this moment, the principal amount is returned to tenant along with 40% of the yield generated. 40% of the yield is given to landlord and 20% fee is taken as platform fee by our platform. That's our revenue model, and we have successfully settled the agreement. So this is how the platform works. So let's go back to pitch deck. And so this is the technical flow of the platform and how the platform works. First, the landlord creates the agreement through factory contract, in which the tenant signs and deposits the USDC, from which the USDC go to yield protocol, and the escrow contract receives the liquid staking tokens, and the yield USDC earns the yield. Now at the end of the agreement, the USDC is withdrawn from yield protocol and LSTs are burned. 40% of the yield is returned to landlord, 40% along with principal is returned to tenant, and 20% yield is given as taken as platform fee. So it's the architecture that makes our platform a market fit product, which is secure like an escrow and earn like a DeFi vault, runs on USDC and powered by blockchain. So it's a very huge opportunity and very huge market for right now. Just in our launch countries there are around 30 million renters, and the deposits are around $10 billion, which are useless sitting in some bank account or with the landlord. So this is our go-to market strategy. The first rollout targets are major African countries where rental deposits range from multiple months upfront with no interest and little legal protection. Growth is powered by co-living platforms, PropTech apps, fintech wallets, and tenant-driven onboarding. Tenants don't just use Depos protocol; they bring their landlords onto it. The MVP, the roadmap. Here you can see we have the MVP and pilots which are ready, then dashboards for tenants and landlords with analytics and everything, escrow APIs for PropTech partners, support for localized stable coins. Then future layers include automated dispute resolution, tokenized escrow receipts, and insurance backed protections. This is our team with single member who has a good time building things and has great experience. So, a final verdict: if deposits are logged anyway, they shouldn't sit idle. They should earn, protect users more trustlessly. That's what Depos Protocol does on chain escrow that actually works for people. So, want to fix a $30 billion problem? Let's talk. Thank you for staying with us.